This week on Click Swipe Play, we are bemoaning the fact that we are unable to play Halo 5. Damn you, Xbox One! So instead, we've decided to pick out our favourite 3 Cyborg games for PC so you don't feel like you're missing out. This week we're going to start with Maria, who really dug back through time for her cyborg hero, and eventually she settled on Megaman, or more specifically, the Megaman Legacy Collection, which just released for PC. This little bundle packaged together the first 6 of Capcom's NES titles, which were released between 1987 and 1993. You can experience each game with its classic 8-bit style, all designed to look fresh and crisp on HD screens. The games in this bundle also faithfully reproduce the classic gameplay, in that it's punishingly hard. You can choose any of the games to play and keep throwing yourself against them with only 3 lives to make it to the end. One major new addition to the collection is the challenge mode. This mode takes all the levels and remixes them in entirely new ways to challenge players both novice and veteran. It's an entirely new mode that brings with it surprising challenges thanks to setting you different goals to achieve as you make your way through levels. If you think the original games were hard, wait till you get a load of these. All of which is why Maria gave this old school bundle a 9 out of 10. Editor Danny chose Deus Ex Human Revolution, and Deus Ex comes from the term Deus Ex Machina, which literally means God in the Machine, a term that is increasingly appropriate as the hero Adam Jensen becomes increasingly godlike with the powers that he has from his high-tech cybernetic implants. But do these new abilities grant him power and liberty, or rob him of his essential humanity? It's a philosophical question that dogs Adam after having the upgrades forced upon him. But really, who cares, as his newfound powers allow him to punch through walls to take out enemies on the other side. Not comical enough? Well, you could always throw a vending machine at them instead. If brute force isn't your style though, Adam does have other tools at his disposal. A cloak system has you turn invisible for stealthy infiltration, in combination with tranquilizer weapons. Or you could be the ultimate hacker, turning enemies' own tech against them. Of course, all this choice would be meaningless in a linear game, so Deus Ex Human Revolution presents all of its action in open world levels with plenty of opportunities and secrets, which is why he gave it a 9 out of 10. My personal choice of cyborg game is Syndicate. Not the 1993 original, but the 2012 first-person shooter filled with cyberpunk action and wub-wub soundtrack. Set in a dystopian future where the world-encompassing mega-corporations have taken over, wars are now business affairs. You take control of the wonderfully futuristic named Miles Kilo, who has been upgraded with cybernetic implants that turn him into the perfect human infiltration unit. The pace is fast and frantic throughout, with solid shooting and a good range of suitably sci-fi weapons for you to use, but it's really Miles' powers that set him apart. He can remotely breach different tech from a distance, allowing him to tactically take control of items in the environment. This allows him to turn sentry guns on opponents, make other weapons backfire, and even persuade enemies to turn on their teammates before shooting themselves in their head. Add to this fantastic co-op mode and you have a fantastic cyborg game that I'm guessing you missed the first time around, making it well deserving of its 9 out of 10 score. That's it for this week's Click Swipe Play. I'll be back next week with another 3 game reviews. Until then, like or dislike this video to let us know what you thought, and I'll see you next time.